What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Persia. In the previous part, we caught up in terms of science to our #1 enemy guy, the Aztecs. So we're looking pretty good. We got over 25 science a turn extra. We got one more technology than them. We're leading in domination. Even religion, we're not even doing that badly. And so things are actually looking pretty good. We got some research labs on the way, a new campus here, research lab. We're also making spies, and it looks like we might not really have to go to war with anyone for quite a while. I like seeing that because it allows me to actually focus on something else. War is really fun, especially in like a series for YouTube. Like, it's more exciting, but you know, it's nice to be able to focus on science for a little bit. And I feel like ever since I started playing Civ 6, I've really been focusing more on warfare. I don't know why. I guess because it feels easier in this game compared to Civ 5. I don't know if that's just me, though. Anyway, what is going on? Right. Builder man. Farm me up, man. Look at that. So, yep. That's insane. All of that is just completely nuts. Crazy amount of food over here. Let's see. This guy... I guess he was just on his way there, sure. Don't really have any other plans for him. We have a missionary and inquisitor on their way to Stockholm? Yep, Stockholm. To convert the population. Because they wanted me to, and the thing is that if you get Stockholm to 6 envoys, that's another like 2 extra science in every district, of which we have a lot. So yes, getting more envoys with Stockholm, definitely a good idea for the game that we're currently playing. Scythia made a holy site. That doesn't seem relevant to anything at all. I just gotta say. Why would you even make a city there?
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Alright, so we got more movement for embarked units, which on its own is already very nice, and the ability to make ironclads, meaning upgrades for certain types of boats. We should get a zoo. I'm also trying to like really work on the amenities, and I think we're doing an alright job. And, alright, go there, go there. That's it, I guess. Let's see. This city doesn't really need anything right now. I would much rather send the trader to some city that's really lacking something. I guess Tarsus would work. Because that city really needs food and stuff like that. So go. Just inquisitize around there. Alright, so most of we're just playing the waiting game right now. We're working on technology that will ultimately lead to rocketry. Pretty soon, actually. So we're trying to get to that and just really get started on the science victory. Because I don't know how long... Okay. Boosted computers was stolen. That sucks. I don't know how long it's going to take these days to complete the different parts of the scientific victory. And I'm slightly worried that it's going to take a lot longer than I expected, and if that is the case, it's, you know, we're going to be happy that we started nice and early. Housing in Susa, okay. Where else? Gordian. And Srinagar. Corinth needs amenities. Okay, you know what? I don't... These pop-ups are still bugged. Since the day the game came out, this stuff is bugged. And I'm like somewhat sure that it has something to do with the fact that I'm playing at 1440p as opposed to 1080p. Alright, so we're trading with... I'd say food is the most important part here, so I guess Corinth will have to do. Because that's a lot of food, which I will gladly take. If we could get Tarsus to grow a little bit more, that would be cool. There's a pretty serious lack of food there. That will be very, very difficult to fix. We just need a builder, I guess. Well, alright, you know what? I'm actually going to purchase a builder as soon as I can. It's not that expensive, and we'll build some more farms around here. Because the city certainly deserves it. Grab a builder, there you go. Okay. Like, I just want a research lab. That's another 10 science, which is insane. Those numbers are nothing to laugh at. Pasargidae? Does this city really need this? Olympia really needs a lot of stuff. Let's go to Olympia. We'll trade from here. Alright, Stockholm. Wait, I have a scout? Right, send him over to friendly territory. We're gonna upgrade that guy into a rifle... Or is it a rifleman? No. A ranger, there you go. We'll turn him into a ranger. And that'll make him a lot more effective. Like, a scout at this point in the game is going to get destroyed by a single attack. It doesn't even matter from what. It could be a fish or a chicken. He would die instantly. So let's make sure that he gets a little bit stronger. England trading with Scythia. Alright, so England's like, you know, pretty friendly. Which is nice to see. Alright, dedicated research lab in place. Your initiative to recruit scientists into a nuclear research program can commence. So that's a pretty nice boost. Research lab zoo. Alright, like, we do need a zoo, but I value the science more right now. Over in Tarsus. Alright, so they got a builder. Boom. Get me food. There you go. That's like immediately a pretty good addition. What they need is... They need a lot of things, really. Housing's bad too. Let's get a sewer. I don't think I've made one yet, and it might boost something. I feel like it doesn't, but it might. And I maybe just only, you know, forgot about it. Trade with Pasargidae. Because Olympia needs it. Spy. Yes. So our biggest competitor would have to be the Aztecs. So we'll go over there. We're going to see if we can maybe steal some science or cash or anything that is remotely useful. Boom. Upgrade. It's quite expensive, but absolutely will be worth it. Go. Alright, so radio's almost done, which will reveal aluminum. Gives us broadcast centers, which personally I don't really care about. I think we have maybe one cultural thing, which is like one of the first things that I made. Alright, mausoleum was made. And did we kill a spy? We killed a Scythian spy. What the hell, Scythia? You're like my only ally. And you're like going behind my back trying to steal my shit. How did he get 3 more technologies in that short span of time? That is insane. Need to catch up to the Aztecs. Like I said, I don't think they have the infrastructure to quickly finish the objective there, but you know, I'm slightly worried that they do. Alright, just go over there just in case we fight the English later. Stockholm. We're almost there. Alright, so we're about to get one more technology. This campus especially, I feel like that's going to be another pretty nice boost. Bunch of research labs. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. At this point, it's mostly a waiting game where you're just picking the right buildings and whatnot because, like I said, I'm not actively planning on starting another war unless I absolutely have to, so I don't really need to move my army over to the Aztecs or anything like that. Alright, radio. Alright, we got a boost to mass media.
Radio is the theater of the mind. Television is the theater of the mindless.
Alright, so... apparently we don't have any aluminum. I don't know how that's possible because we have like all of Asia. There's some there, there's some there, there's some in the... It's mostly in the desert apparently. So in a couple locations we're like really close to getting aluminum, but we just don't have it. Which sucks. Alright, rocketry. Just grab that as fast as we can. And we'll get to work. There you go. And we'll just get to work on the, look at that, that's a lot better. We'll get to work on that extra district that we're going to need to win a scientific victory. Alright, Stockholm, baby. Almost there. Are we not allowed to go in there? Why? How am I supposed to... Okay, so I can't send my Inquisitor out there, but only my missionary? We're gonna have to check this out, because I feel like... okay. That's so weird. Well, time to go back home then, I guess. Like, there's not really much else for you to do. That sucks. I wish I'd known that beforehand. I feel like an Inquisitor should be able to go into other labs, but I guess it's just for your own stuff. We actually have a lot of silk, so I'm actually willing to trade with him. I would much rather take silver, though. That works for me. Sure, I'll give you that deal. That is a little bit of amenities for the both of us, like, sure. Let's do it. Because we need a lot of amenities, like a lot of amenities. 7 required already.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Alright, so this is an alright one. Naturalist, allows you to make those forests, you know, those parks. So honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one as well. This one's not that good. It's alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep everything I have for now. I'm good. Sure, grab mass media. Just for, you know, Christopher Dentor, Broadway, don't really care. This is a really good one as well, but we got this one boosted, and you want to get to ideology and stuff like that. Not, I guess, ideology is not really necessary in our current situation, but whatever. Making a library. Jabalpur, workshop. Alright, so we're sending these guys straight to Stockholm. Right, 6 is all we really need there. Is there another one that we can maybe lock down as an ally? Valletta. Sure. Let's go like that. Yep. Extra cash, extra science. Things are looking good. Boom, there you go. That's looking really nice. Okay, so all these farms are like way better now because they're all connected, and that makes them so much better than just a simple farm. Go. Let's see how if we can actually maybe convert Stockholm. It's not really necessary, but you know, if it is possible, sure, I'll take an extra envoy. I'm not saying no to that. What is this garbage in my lands? How'd you even get there? From there. Okay. That's weird. I don't think we really need to spread a religion with my apostle right now. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so library, research lab, spy, research lab. Science is like super high now. It got boosted like never before. We gotta be able to catch up to the Aztecs in like no time at all. Looks like even religious victory, we're doing better than I ever thought we would. England, for some reason, with their crazy giant pack of apostles and whatnot, is not really doing too hot. I don't know how. Sure, just spread it. I don't care anymore. Let's, yeah, increase the ability of the spy there. Just to ensure that they can steal technology a little bit easier. Or cash. I'll take cash. I like that too. We got a second spy on the way. We can have 2 right now. So we'll probably use the second one to counter spy. We don't want anybody stealing technology boosts or money. We gotta be real careful with that. And before you know it, we're going to have nukes. And we're not even into 1700s yet, so I'd say science-wise we're like pretty good. Sure, keep spreading because why not? I don't care. I really don't. India trading with Scythia. What the hell, Scythia? You betraying me? Honestly, Scythia would be super easy, I think, to just destroy. They got knights, they got cavalry, crossbowmen. It's like, all of it is cavalry stuff. Like mounted units, and most of them are like... They seem pretty weak, I don't know. Alright, ingenuity of your great person, unlock new scientific ideas.
When you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
So, extra production for quarries, and most importantly, the ability to make a space port. Which we are going to need. Absolutely. So, 110? That's insane. Alright, so it's just not going to happen for at least a little bit. Let's counter spy in our capital. What does it matter? I guess the center, I don't know. Let's grab electricity. I feel like the cost for the spaceport is way too high. Unless, like, we can make it here in like... Even here, my city with the highest production, it's so much. There's gotta be some way to speed that up. I just don't know what that would be. It's just too much production. I cannot wait 110 turns for the capital to make that for me. Whoa, what is Scythia doing? Sure. Why not? I'll cut you a deal. Scythia is acting a little bit threatening. Which is weird because we're allies. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. England, friends? Okay, no can do, gotcha. How about a deal? Oh boy. Never mind. Okay, I don't know. Scythia seems friendly enough. I don't know what to make of it. I also don't know why a spaceport would take that long to make. There's gotta be some way to speed it up. Is it really because I have too many, like, districts or something? I don't understand. So we're gonna have to make it in Tarsus. It'll take 50 turns, but okay. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. Are all these guys actually going after those barbarians? Because that seems excessive. Very excessive.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity, but it was the man who invented the meter who made the money.
Alright.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed.
Yep, don't really need either of these, so I'm good. Next research. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess that is a good idea. Like, being able to make oil wells, sure. Tanks, yes, I'm there. And I want to get to uranium. Alright, let's see. I have 3 cores in your military. Yep, grabbing capitalism. Let's see. What do you need? I guess a seaport would be nice, but, like, they need so much, though. Sure, grab a seaport. I don't really care about this city anyway. It was mostly about the resources around it, and, you know, it's not really going anywhere right now. Alright, research lab. We got ourselves a zoo. We're looking good. Alright, 2 more turns for the sewer. As soon as that's done, we're starting to make that spaceport in Tarsus. We just gotta make sure that it's well protected, though. Scythia is my ally. But I'm not sure I trust them with what I'm seeing here. They're acting very, very suspicious, and I don't like it. Alright, what is that? Lost Soul. Isn't Soul the one that I really wanted? Nah, kinda. Try to get him back, I guess. Athens, right. Spaceport in 50, that's even better. They don't even have an industrial zone. This is the highest production I have. Alright, so with an industrial zone, they should be able to speed that up in a pretty huge way. So let's make it there. Let's get an industrial zone, get the buildings, and we'll make the spaceport in Athens. Gordion, whatever. Even this city, which is so small, has so much production. Alright. Grab a sewer. You'll be alright. Let's trade with Pasargidae? Yeah. Do that. Alright. So that's good. So at least we know that we can get more productions in Athens, and that'll speed things along. I thought that Tarsus was like the best, but I guess not. Yes, Inquisitize. Remove the heresy. I don't want to see any of it. I guess it worked. I'm still 4 technologies behind. The Aztecs are cheating and I don't know how. I'm getting technology so fast now and still he's beating me. Alright, yeah, Russia's doing okay in terms of tourism, but it will be forever before they win the game that way. Not to mention that if they get close to winning that way, I'm just gonna run all over them. That's gonna be pretty easy. Alright, what happened? Right, our spy is done with his little operation. Tarsus, yes. Spaceport, 48 turns. Just make a factory first. Try and steal a tech boost. If that actually works, that would be pretty huge. Trade with Pasargidae. There you go. You can go home now. Look, you're good. Heresy has been removed. Alright, so Tarsus is like pretty vulnerable right now. Alright, let's grab 1 infantry at least. Like, let's beef up our army a little bit more. Seeing as we have the cash to do that. Boom. That's pretty good stuff. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now. In the next part, we can hopefully get started on the spaceport. It might be a little while because we need to make that industrial zone in Athens and then also get a workshop and a factory. And then we can start working on the spaceport with that enhanced production, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more Civilization 6 as Persia.